We've seen so many bad moments in youth sports with coaches and refs getting into it. The obnoxiousness of parents going after referees.
Watch basketball referee toss parent out. Here it comes.
Which symbolizes the problem with sports today.
Then be fair.
No, wait a second. Did you just hear me? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, do you want to have a game here? Chill out. Quiet down. It's a baseball game.
Hey, stay professional for the kids and just do your job.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on.
Jesus.
You've
Are you
got
mad
this.
because the kids are taller than you? Is that what this is
Wow,
about?
okay, that's it. See you later. Thanks. Take care, Ariel. Sorry. You're out of control.
The abuse officials take at lower levels is uncalled for.
Yep, so I just got done with a game out here, some 12U game. Guess what? Top of the second inning, I just called it because I'm not doing this anymore. Stupid ass catcher drops the glove 6 inches because he was upset about 2 calls earlier in the game. So he drops his glove, I get hit in the face. And then all I'm doing is getting this at by the head coach and the fans the entire game, so I just left. So they can go figure it out and finish that game.
And it's no surprise so many are quitting, which brings us to this man.
I think this show is extremely valuable. It is an honor to be on this desk every day. It really is.
Former NBA player turned podcaster and in-game broadcaster JJ Redick, who is, for the most part, fantastic on ESPN. However, speaking with Jamal Crawford on his show Old Man and the Three, Redick would go over his first ejection.
There's like 3 minutes to go. A kid on the other team caught the ball and he shuffled his feet and then got a running start and then dribbled. And one of my kids had just been called for a travel, which I didn't think was a travel, like by the rule book. I didn't think it was a travel. And I just said to the ref, I said, are you seriously not going to call that travel when you just called a travel on one of my kids? And he teed me up for that. That's all I said.
Redick would reply to this video someone cut on Twitter and write, I stand by my actions in New Jersey on Sunday afternoon.
And as I was walking away, I just gave him, my like sarcastic. I'm like, are you serious? Like, are you serious?
Of course.
And he tossed me for that.
Did the gloves come off when you got tossed? Did you really like, I'm getting my money's worth now, I'm about to tear them up, or you just quietly walked out? Which one was it? Because I think it was the first one. No, go ahead, go for it.
I am amazed at my self-restraint.
Just when you thought it was done, there's more to this story, because you're not going to want to miss this. Redick would go on to say the following, and I quote, I go to shake the kids' hands, the coach's hands, and I go to the referee. I'm like, why did you throw me out? I didn't raise my voice to you. I didn't step to you. And, he said what he had to say, which I respect. Whatever, it's all good. And then the other team comes over and starts taking pictures with me. So he realizes who I am at this point, and then he sees my coach later that day, and he says, hey, will you tell JJ I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. We would learn that this entire debacle, quote unquote, took place April 16th in the state of New Jersey. We've shown so many examples of egregious sports parents who take it to a level that it should not go. If this is true, did JJ do that? No. But what I will say is a lot of these referees are already hampered by terrible sportsmanship and behavior by sports parents, by the players who are taught how to not behave by some of those parents. So what I will say is this. A lot of referees may have a quick fuse per se because of the disappointment that they have felt after being confronted over and over and over again. That's what I would say. I would also be curious to know, did this referee say that because he felt bad or because it's JJ Redick? That's what I'd want to know.